I want some. Well, I gotta move these. A piece of slate here. A little bit unorganized this morning. I was doing some other stuff. Got myself sidetracked again. Focus. Stay focused. What did you do with your paint? Let's see. We're going to put a little bit of... Need some different colors. So we're going to go with a little raw umber. For darker. I don't even have my phone turned on. Oh, smart. You guys are going to have to bear with me for 1 second. I, for some reason, am behind. Which is okay because it doesn't look like I'm up. Let's put the white up here. Let's go with this green yellow. Kind of a cool color. Let's put you over here. You're not quite the color I want. Let's go with a shade of deep green. A lot of dark colors. Need to darken my stuff up just a touch. And of course we gotta put our little splash of lime tree in there. Turn your phone on. Gotta love it when I lose myself. Can't find where I am myself. There we go. Alright, I'm up. Let's try not to make a mess. Alright. I gotta just fix this little paintbrush real quick. Maybe. I don't think I'll be using it for acrylics, but that's alright. We'll keep her kicking around. Alright. Now this is dried, you can see all kinds of stuff I gotta fix. Let's start with color. Let's grab some green. Oh, I didn't put any phthalo blue. Or, you wanna go phthalo? Phthalo? Or I want to use a bright blue. Let's go with phthalo blue. Sorry. Grab that with the green. I'm going to add just a... Oh, I wish I had some alizarin crimson. Man, there's some colors I really wish I still had. So upsetting not having some of these colors. They're not letting you buy anything right now. It's not a necessity. In this state, my daughter went to pick up a bicycle. Just a little 3-year-old's bicycle, you know. And they said, nope. It's not a necessity. Heaven forbid your kids get outdoors while they're sitting home doing nothing. Except for schoolwork and whatever else she gets them to do. I'm going to move this over just a tiny bit because that's a heck of a reach for me. Okay, we got this kind of gray color. Kind of a purpley gray. Let's add that right into here. Let's add that right into there. Oh, I don't want to use a Kelly green. Kelly green doesn't always work for me because it kind of reminds me of kind of a mossy color. Wow, what did I get on me? I only have one glove on and I'm covered in black paint. But we'll see if we can make the Kelly green do what we want it to do. We want to come out here just a little bit more. That's a little heavy. That's a little heavy. Hey, Anthony. Good morning, sir. How are you? Doing well, I hope. It's good. I woke up today. I figured that was a good start, right? Can't argue with that logic, you know. It's a good start of the day when you wake up and, you actually woke up. Well, not always a good start, but yeah. It's good enough for today anyway. And I want to add just a little bit of something down here. A little darker in here. The tree's going to be 20 feet tall by the time I'm done with it. Getting taller and taller by the minute. I gotta get rid of just a little tiny bit of green, dark green. Kind of making my green here. Oh, good enough. Good enough. Got that one better in the dark in the back. That one should have some kind of change in color to it on the inside at least. So Cosmina got her video back. That's good. Not sure what colors I want to put in here today, but we're going to try to do what I was told to do and get it a little darker, get a little change, and well, suggested to do, I guess I should say. It's more like it. You don't ever really tell me what to do, you just suggest. Alright, that gives them a little depth back there. That gives them a little depth. Now I just got to work on these two trees, which should have been actually darker. You're so right. Of course, you don't see it when you're in a hurry painting. You're kind of nervous and that the system's going to crash and everything else on me. So I was overthinking everything else. So I just take a bunch of this. It's kind of a phthalo green, but let's get rid of that one. Let's add just a touch of Kelly green to it. I guess we decided that pretty much bright. I guess we're going to decide that most of the bright is coming from this way. So we're going to call this side dark. Easy. Don't get too comfy in there. Now we'll come back and fix the lights after. Gotta get the darks back in behind them. Oh, cool. How's it feel to be interactive with people? Is that kind of a neat feeling for you? Must be different to be able to actually put direct input. I mean, right then and there. We're going to just change that just a tiny bit darker on the bottom because shadows change when you get further down. And we don't want to take too much out of it. I need to put a little tiny back in. Tiny bit right here. Not a lot. Now let's get some bright stuff on the edge. Chrissy is at the hospital. And I don't know where everyone else is. I'll just paint. Like you say, it always comes in video. Part of it is Chrissy's been posting it on her page a little bit for me. Hi, Madonna. Same painting, different day. Gotta finish what we paint, right? Well, at least attempt to. Yeah, she didn't really say what she was going in for. Could be just routine, hopefully. They don't really have a routine much right now, do they? They're not really doing the whole regular doctor's appointment stuff. So I don't know what's going on with her. Best we can do, I suppose, is keep our fingers crossed, right? Yeah, I'm feeling quite a bit better today. So I wasn't worried about having any virus or anything. Or at least not that virus. I think I had just a bug going around it. Beat the heck out of my lungs for a couple days. But they're feeling better today. Quite a bit. Let's see. Those trees look like they have quite a bit more depth. This is still pretty flat stuff going on here. So let's grab, that's going to be weird for me, but let's grab some red. Let's add some red in here. It's actually a kind of a barn red. It's actually what it's called. Barn red. Nope, spiced berry. That one's spiced berry. I know it was one of those two. But I kind of like the shade it has. Maybe just a touch right there. Let's grab some. Let's grab some raw umber, and let's grab that super bright green. It's almost like green sherbet. But let's grab that stuff and see what happens. Just want to tone this down just a tiny bit on one edge. I don't want to lose it completely. Should we add any amount of white in this? Or should I go with green? Let's go with everything else is shadowed there, so notice I'm painting right-handed. My left arm just got a wicked cramp in it. which was hard to do with this painting. I kind of got my hands up in it. Let's go right here. The tree branch would come down kind of do right there thing. Yeah, I don't know how I keep missing those, Anthony. I think there was a reason I missed that one. Yeah, I think that stuff's good. I'll start working on this little guy here. Can't paint quite as fast with this hand. Crap again. I gotta move that. I gotta get something to cover my microphone so it don't breathe in it all the time on you guys. I need a little sock fuzzy or something. Let's grab a little different. Let's go with this one. No, I don't like that. Not at all. Let's go with baby poop brown. Can't get that color to work out on this tree. All I'm doing is making a terrible mess of this branch. I'm not worried about right up there anyway because I'm going to change all that green, so I want to get this changed just a little bit. Get a little bit of this salmon color in here. It's alright. I appreciate you stopping by. I know you'd stay the whole time if you had time. I do appreciate you. You know that. But you're a busy man. And this is good. This is what your goal was, so it's great to hit a goal, isn't it? To be busy again. Let's add just a tiny bit of the lime white. We're going to call it lime white. It's my lime tree color with a little white added to it. And put a little dark back in here. I don't know. Looks like you could have a business with those felt paintings. Got a lot of demand for them, don't you? Now we gotta change that front color. That paper towel is garbage in my hand. Feels like holding. Ugh. It's kind of yucky feeling, actually. Yuck. Let's see. Let's go with, what do we want to use? What do we want to use? Let's go with him. Got some plain basic color there. It's not right. We need to change that up. Let's go ahead and add some of this in here. Down in here. I'll come back and fix that tree if I mess it up at all. Gonna put in a bunch of dark because that was just one monotone green. We'll fix the tree. I'm not worried about it. Couldn't tell where one was and one wasn't. This great artist told me that. It's kind of all looking one clump. And all this here is just not good. I don't know if this color is going to work or not. It's going to be super, super bright, I think. It's kind of a little bit different of a color, but I don't know what it's going to do. Yeah, we'll come back in and add some dark to that. Oh, these are kind of cool, actually. Kind of reminds me of milkweed a little bit. Let's get a nice dark. Grab some blue, throw in that phthalo. Let's grab a little red and make a little deep purple color. The tint of green. Let's put a little purple color in there. We're going thick, heavy brush this time. I'll glob it out. Because I want to pick up some of that white while I'm doing it. Kind of get kind of a purple thing going. A little darker on the bottom. Let's go this way just a tiny bit. Let's grab. Not worry about the tree, that's for sure. Ooh. Be COD or deposit on demand. Be a nice healthy deposit before you start one up. Oh, I appreciate it. It will hang right next to Anthony Gray and Ian Harris. How's that? I think that's a pretty good place of honor. Let's grab a little black to put some shadow down in here. Yeah, I threw a little purple in there, a little red, just to kind of bring some shades back up in there. And we're going to go ahead and highlight this rock with some. Gonna need a little bigger brush though, because we're gonna have to. Well, could be doing this with a palette knife, but nice dry brush. I'm gonna grab just the tiniest bit. Maybe we'll throw just a tiny bit of red in there with it, just to give it a different tone. And we'll throw these down here like so. And I want that rock just to come up just a tiny bit right there. Like so. Yeah, those are crazy flowers though, aren't they? I can't paint those, but I know what you're talking about. There's no way I could paint those. Those puppies are intricate little things. Just keeps going out of it. Just trying to add a little upward swing here. I don't really like that blue-green color. I want more of a green-green. Can't wait to get this sap green that supposedly I'm able to have shipped to me because I kind of cheated. I'm having it shipped from my mom. And we'll put a couple of long somethings in here. Let's throw a brown spot right in there. Let's throw a little bit of red in with the white. Mind you, it's a berry colored red. Now let's go ahead and oh, that was a little heavy right there. Oops. Oh well. Now we want some bright. I'm going with light green, going with white. I'm gonna mix that up so it's really bright green. Almost white. If I wanted to grab some yellow, it probably would help me a little bit, but kind of crazy looking. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I was that too much. Did I get too carried away? I don't think so. I like the color. I'll grab just the tips of the screen. Just the tip of it. What do you think? Over here or over here? Let's do it over here. Sure. Why don't we go with bright red? Let's go with crimson. Let's grab some crimson. And just for giggles, let's grab a little bit of cat yellow. Let's see what we can mix up with those two. Let's give some nice bright red orange. That's pretty bright. Might be a little orange. We'll see what happens. That's not bright enough. Let's grab a different yellow. Let's go with bright yellow instead of cad. Let's go with bright yellow. Happens if I stop mixing it in the green. Let's see. Let's go a little bit different color. Yeah, that might be right. Ooh, kind of an orangey color. I don't know. I kind of dig it. I know you wanted red, but I'm kind of liking this orange color because it has a tiny speck of yellow on the bottom that I didn't get off my paintbrush. Wow, that kind of really did some really cool things, didn't it? I brought some really cool color in. What do you think? We think we ought to grab some bright red and some blue. Touch of white. Let's mix these up. Let's see what we can come up with for the color. Ooh, kind of a really light. Almost a lilac-ish. Yeah, almost a lilac color. Let's grab just a tiny bit of white and throw that in there for a little highlight. That painting came to a real different direction, didn't it? I don't know what happened, but it went off in its own little thing right now. Cannot say that I care for Kelly green. It's just not a color that floats my boat. I don't know what it is. Just can't get myself to like it. And if you don't like it, why use it, right? Poor little tree looks pretty tired down there, though. We're gonna have to give him some little darker personality. We're gonna have to give him a little depth and darkness in here so we can go ahead and give him some brighter highlights. Gotta make them dark in order to make them light, you know? Let's give him some wonky life here. Yeah, we'll give that little guy a little something. Is she okay? I was quite worried about her. Something happened? She okay? Speak to us. Don't leave us hanging, man. Family members, you know, gotta watch out for them. Doesn't matter, we're 1,000 miles apart. Please keep us informed. She get hurt or a health issue kick in? That's kind of a generic statement that way. Sorry to stop my painting, but this is more important. All right. No. Just keep us informed, please, do. Crap. All right. Well. All right. Well, please keep us informed. We will definitely keep her in our thoughts. That's for sure. You okay? I'm kind of far away, but is there anything I can do for you? Because I'm pretty positive you know I would. Anything I can do, I have a lot of friends all over the place. Ugh. That hurt my heart just a bit. All right. Yep. All right. Thank you, sir. So please take care of yourself. You be safe, too. She'd be lost without you if anything happened to you. I'm sure. Wow. Hmm. But I'd stop painting except for one small detail. She'd be really mad at me for doing so. So we're not going to do that. She would be grumpy at me. She knew that I stopped doing what I love. So I'll just keep painting for a minute. I don't know what to do. What to say. She'd always answer me. Tell me what to do. I'll just wish for the best, I guess, right? That's all we can do, I guess, right now. Yeah, that's for sure. She sent me a message this morning, saying when she was going, but I thought it was just for a checkup. That's not a checkup. Oh. Well. Excuse me for 1 second. Think that'll work? If he looks up? Yeah, hurt, right? So I don't know what to do. I live in this bubble, so I don't cope with people much, so I don't know how. To be honest, I don't know how. To be truthful about it, it's part of one of the things I deal with. So sometimes I need a little guidance. That tree look really dark too, like it needs bright or something. Yeah, something. I got the light green on this side, so let's go with the light green over here. Don't know if he'll see it or not. Don't even know if he'll notice it. Probably not. Gotta put a little white in here because the tree kind of disappears in this. It'd be quicker if I just text him, but I don't want to. He'll come on if he's got time. So I put a little green mossy stuff in here. This one sits a little deeper in. And we'll go ahead and put the black back in that, so it's not so bright. Right on the edge. Right in here. Let's go ahead and put that dark gray in there, like so. Just that spot, and a little bit right here for shadow down in there. And we'll add a little shadow down in here, like so. Just an under shadow, just touching the edge. Hold down a little bit. Kind of give those deep roots look. Let's go ahead and throw a dark shadow on the bottom of the rock right here because the space is kind of void. There would be not a lot going on right there. And maybe right here. Well, I guess I'm going to stop. Pull that down green just a little bit. And right there. Yeah, I'm kind of guess I'm going to stop, Madonna. A little messed up. I'm thinking it looks quite a bit better. You think it's got a little more life to it? I mean, I could put some bright leaves on those little trees, just little ones, I guess, couldn't I? Would that take away from those? If you think I put, that's a little bit heavy right there. You think I should put some little leaf splotches on the ends? Let's go ahead and add just a couple little tiny branches. Gotta love acrylic pens. Sure does make my little fine lines a lot easier to do. And there's some places you're not going to see them, but that's the thing about it. I do stuff that, I know it's there, so that's... Maybe just a couple little things going on here. Come off that one right there in the middle of the root. I'll get out his brother on the other side. I'll look up in a second. And that one right there. Oh, you can't even see what I just did, can you? I added a bunch of tiny, tiny twigs. Just to give the ends of it some life. Some vines climbing up or something. I could add a couple. Couple little things growing out here. Not to take away from it, just to add to it a little bit. Maybe, yeah, let's give this a purpose over here. Same with this one. There. Kind of like those. So they kind of look like tall. I think I will leave this for now. Let it dry, because some spots are kind of really wet. Viney things, we will have to figure out what you're talking about. But I think this adds a ton of color to it. I wonder if I should finish those off with like an orange middle. I wonder if nah, because that will change them. No, we're good. I think we're good. I think I gotta call it. As much as I don't want to, I'm going to. I know I keep smashing into that. I'm sorry. One of these days I'm gonna knock it over because I took the wire off the back. But yeah, I gotta go. Thank you for coming to visit. Thanks, Madonna. Thanks, Dave, for stopping by. Thank you, everyone else that's in here. Thank you, Anthony. Yes, it's tattooed on. I don't know what to say. Well, check the Facebook group if you guys aren't friends with Chrissy on Facebook, Chrissy Canvas Art. You can go just check out her Facebook page, see if there's any updates. If you've got questions, I'm sure. If not, go ahead and check me out, Bruce Anderson, on Facebook, or punch in Vermont Paint and Photos, and it goes to my Bruce Anderson page, I believe. But let's just all keep her in our minds and send positive vibes her way, you know. I guess that's the best we can do right now. All right, guys, and thank you, everybody, and please enjoy life. You know, this is definitely the reason why I say that. You just never know. You know, she'll be okay. That's all we can hope for. All right, and we'll see you guys always. Always another day. Be well. Enjoy life.